Hello Librans, welcome to your horoscope for October 2021. So today I have a visitor actually here helping me with your horoscope. It's actually one of my cats who's actually down here. Say hello. So she's actually here. Okay, helping me. So she may pop up through the horoscope. Start with the planets first. We've got here, so Mercury is in retrograde through most of the month, the 19th of the month. Globally, this is going to bring about things like health things. So it could be about the jab, could be about the other thing that's up around the world at the moment. Also, justice, laws, relationships, going to bring about all these things with Mercury in retrograde. We've also got on the 8th, Venus going to your 3rd house, so that's quite good with relationships with siblings, brothers and sisters, and even neighbours too. Very good with them. And then we've got on the 31st of the month, you've got Mars, which will be going into your 2nd house. I'll cover more of that next month. So your Mars will be in your 1st house majority of the month, so that's going to create more like a strengthening within yourself, but also you might end up finding that can create some arguments too. Now when I'm going to the cards here, Librans, do you mind your foot? Sorry, she just put her foot on the cards. Okay. Look, I do feel a little warrior vibe about you this month there, Libra. You know, you're going to have Mercury in your sign for majority of the month there. It's in retrograde, but I feel this is going to bring the warrior out in you into, you know, holding back to the emotions, but also, you know, learning to hide your emotions and play like having your wits about you. It's about also looking within and looking at what's purity and what's not true, and what do you want to fight for justice for this month as well. You know, knowing that you know, you are the different one this month around you, having to go through and be more independent and spiritually more awakened this month, more heightened coming into this month for you as well. When I look at work, your career with money for you this month, look well, I do feel like this month money might be a little bit tight, but there is also you're feeling a bit deflated when it comes to work and like earnings this month. I do feel like possibly walking away from something as well coming into this month, going on a new path or exploring a new adventure that possibly can come your way, but also not letting this thing get you down. Like I really feel like there could be some heartache, there could be some not as positive as you hoped it to be this month in terms of your career and, you know, your money. It's just looking very not as positive. I would also keep your financials a secret. Like, don't tell too many people what you've got and what you're planning on doing with it too this month. But there is definitely, I think, like walking away on something new to do with your earnings and work. When I'm looking at friends and relationships, oh, okay. There's going to be someone around you, possibly a friend. He's quite bitter, not understanding. They're a little bit bizarre. They're a little bit odd. There could be a jealousy about it as well. Look, you have a warrior vibe about you this month, so you are fighting for truth and for justice as well. And just really try and keep those emotions in check with you this month, because I feel like this could be a up and down roller coaster of emotions and things that are coming out for you this month as well. There is also, again, it's about, like, you know, with this card here, it's about taking the mask off of relationships, you know, letting people see authenticity in your true self, which I'm sure that you do, Librans, as well. You are a nice star sign, you are nice people, you're like the nice people of the zodiac. When we look at family here as well, there's a reason I'm sure you're very close with your siblings, but there's a very more closeness coming into this month for you and your siblings. But also knowing that you guys have that inner wisdom with yourselves, and you're all very connected as well and into one this month. Not so much any conflicts there with siblings. With the family, it's also you're going to have to tell a bit of hard truths to someone in your family, where you're going to have to just say like how it is. But try and do it like in a nice way, in a way that you can tell them without completely deflating them, if possible, with this situation that's going to come up for you this month about it. Let's look at this one here. I kind of feel like you need to relax this month as well. Like if you could plan some sort of outing, some sort of trip, some sort of weekend away, if possible. I feel like it would do you wonders this month coming up on the cards for you. Too, it's also about relaxing, like letting go, and then just enjoying your environment and the world around you. Too. And by the end of the month, you are going to feel like, as I said, that's warrior vibe. Like you're going to feel like, you've sort of gone through a bit of a wall. You've gone through a bit of a tough, some of the things have been a bit tough this month for you. But just know you're going to come out as a survivor. So you were going to survive it. You are going to be okay. But just know that, by the end of it, you're going to come out very wiser, smarter, tougher. It's like you'll be able to take on the world. What's going to come out this month for you, for your star sign. I'll see what else I can get for you Librans. So, Librans, it is time for you to stand up and fight for the cause that you believe in. Fight for what's true, for the justice that you seek. Fight that you know that you can do that job and that you can do it damn well. Fight that, you're not going to give up without a fight, but also know that new opportunities will come into you. So it will all be okay and things will turn out in the end. You just have to wait and see. Just don't panic about what hasn't come yet or what's not there yet. For just know it will come all in due time. But it's the time now is to start regaining yourself, regaining the truth and getting where you're going to go before. And plan. This month is about planning. You're going to think about sadness, about different things coming up, but really all it's about is planning for the future and planning about where you're going to go in the future and what you're going to do in the future. So all is not really lost there, Librans. Okay. So, I hope that helps, Librans. So I am doing lives weekly, either on a Saturday night at 8 p.m. Sydney time or on a Sunday at 1 p.m. Sydney time, alternating. What else? If you want to book me in for a reading, please you can. Just contact me through the socials as well, and we can organise a time for the private reading as well. They're done via Zoom. If you are in Australia, I will do also by phone if you wish to as well. But yeah, apart from that, thank you for liking, sharing your comments, and I will see you for your horoscope for next month. So, okay, bye for now.